Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story 119.5. Let's see where we left off. That's right, we just went out and got brown coal. That's what we did. Yes, it was. So I've got some things to do. Make some fire pits. Or some pit kilns somewhere. I just don't think that I actually want them up here. I think I like this open. I think I'll leave this mostly like it is. I don't know. I've got to put cementation furnaces somewhere. And I didn't really make this even close to tall enough for cementation furnaces, but there's all kinds of things we can do. Let's see, so up here we've got storage and leatherworks. We could also just make a separate room for the fire. For the pit kilns. So that's a possibility too. I don't really want to keep going down more levels. I really don't. I've already got more levels realistically than I want. Let's see what do we got here. Yeah, so I made this nice and thick. 2, 3, 4, so... So we've got this room coming off already, the storage room. Hello? Hello, he says. Oh, that's right, we were supposed to be going and cutting reeds, weren't we? Not supposed to, but that's what I had promised we were going to do at the end of the last episode. Promised is a strong word. Let's go cut down the reeds. My first clue was that I saw a scythe in my hand. That's what gave it away. Triggered a thought. And wow, the memory came flooding in. Okay, got it all. Yay! Do. Where's the music? Because it doesn't come from me. Because it shouldn't come from me. There was music on when I logged on. Oh, that is so nice to have all those iron ingots processed to ingots. That is awesome. That just makes it so you want something, yeah, got it sitting there in inventory just waiting for you to grab it if you need it. It's very good. It's very, very good, very good, very good. So how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. No, I'm not from the South. I'm from the States, but I'm not from the South. One of my brothers did marry a lady from the South, and I like that word, y'all. I like it. So I adopted it, incorporated it into my vocabulary. It's a good phrase, word, whatever you want to call it. Conjunction. It's not in the dictionary. It's not a legal word. You can't use that, Wolf. It's not legal. It's not in English. Okay. Well, calm down. Don't get excited. And yes, we have all those copper ingots down there. We need to be making hammers and nails so we can make tons more better crates. We've got 33. Oh, somebody gave me an idea to try. I'm not holding out hope, and I don't even want to think about this. You're aware of the problem here. Oh my gosh! Glory be! Look at that! That is amazing! This one, all credit to Econ Brony from Ara Fury fame. Wow! He said, well, can't you do that? And I said, well, I'm unaware of it. But as you can see, I listened to what he had to say. And sure enough, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am so excited about this. Wow. This is great. This is great. All that flax. Not just... Oh, yes. Yes. Thanks for the tip, Econ. Oh my goodness. All that flax. Not that I don't have more coming, but fantastic. So I'm getting 2 back, right? So I've got 4 cells. And isn't it 2? I mean, I think that's getting all my linen back, I think. I'm not getting the sticks. Okay, who cares? But if I recall correctly, the recipe is this and this. Maybe it's more sticks. I really don't remember. Okay, so I'm getting half my linen back. Isn't that the recipe? Apparently not. Oh, it's 2 sticks. Okay. So that and then 2 sticks. Okay, so that gets me 4. So I'm getting half my linen back. I'm grateful to get half my linen back. I am so grateful to get half. I mean, this was utterly sickening. Econ Brony, most of you won't know, he's actually the founder of Ara Fury gaming community. It is now a it's a 501(c)(3) corporation, which means it's tax exempt. So, like donations to them are tax deductible, etc. But Ara Fury does far more than just hosting servers at this point, and they certainly are far more than hosting vintage story servers. In fact, they're doing conventions these days. They also get awarded each year. They have been. I mean, past performance is not indicative of future, as they say in the investment world. Anyways, they get a really nice award recognizing their inclusiveness and whatever all that it covers for, making everybody feel welcomed. No discriminating for whatever reason. You come join our Fury, you're going to be treated with respect, which is absolutely, utterly true. 100% absolutely true. People are treated respectfully, and so it's really big deal that they qualify for such honors. Thank you, Econ. Oh my goodness. That was such a sad thing for me to have wasted all that. And thank goodness I got half the linen back. Yeah, I'm growing it as fast as I can. But that doesn't mean that I just waste the stuff. That's not how that works. So we're halfway to 4 more 8-cell rotors, because we have the 4 standard rotors made already. So awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, that. Thank you, Econ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a great tip. If he hadn't said that, I wouldn't have pursued it, I don't think, to try to reclaim that. I mean, I certainly wanted to reclaim it, but I think I was completely dismissive of the idea because I just didn't think it was possible. Oh, that is such great. Oh, that is just happiness in my heart right there. That is great. So it looks like no, it doesn't look like. We do need to... Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. One of these chests. One of these chests, yes, has my grass in it. Yeah. And so we have grass, and we can make some glacier rice, but we need more grass anyway. So what I do is I come up here and I right click while I press Control and right click. You see how the lock appears on the better crate? All that does is, see, this one has the lock, so if I remove that item, see, the image is still there, and the only thing that this better crate wants to take while it's locked like this is that block. So if I try to put that in, there's nothing I can do to put that grass in, but I can put this in just fine. If I unlock this, take that out, now I can put the grass in. But as long as it's locked, then that says no, the only thing that goes in here is that. And it helps you know what's supposed to go where, because you do empty things out. Alright, let's get this out. Let's go. How much have we got on here? Yeah, we have lots of durabilities left. And let's make sure that I'm not in remove, because I didn't want to be in remove last time, and I was. And I'm not unhappy with the results, but it was not intended. As I was taking all this grass over here, I didn't intend to be removing it. I just was trying to gather, so no harm, no foul. But this time I'm paying more attention to avoid the same results, because they weren't what I was looking for results. Unintended consequences. Yeah, this is not a great... That just turned into not a great place for grass harvesting. Because the ground disappeared under my feet, so to speak. So as far as I know, So this isn't going to do quite what I want just because there were, these two blocks missing. Now, what I understand from experience is if I target this one here, it'll take the two on the sides and these three in front. It'll take three in this, yeah. But, well, that didn't work. That was a great demo. Well, somehow I was aimed beyond what I intended. I am just not the master of the scythe, as has been discussed far too many times on here already. But like I said, as soon as I think I know how to use it, it proves me otherwise, which is okay. First of all, I don't need to be a master of using it, and secondly, it works, so whatevs. Yeah, try to talk like he's cool and all that. He's not, trust me. Hey, some music. Well, I wasn't coming back here to pick up grass, but I kind of started down that road, didn't I? Yep, I don't know how to use the scythe. I mean, in all sincerity, I don't. That's, so it's behaving differently than what I was just teaching you about. Don't listen to a word I say about the scythe. Not one word, don't you dare. You will do yourself a disservice if you listen to me about the scythe. Couldn't be a more simple tool, but I certainly wouldn't earn a license for operating it. I couldn't pass the test. So another storage tip as far as grass goes is you turn it into hay bales or bales of straw, whatever it is. You take four, you build a cube in your crafting grid, and then it takes all four of those stacks and condenses it down into a much smaller quantity for you, so you have less quantity. Therefore, it takes far fewer inventory slots. You have the same quantity, but it doesn't require the same quantity of inventory slots. Don't listen to me. I just play the game. Some things I know. Some things I've figured out. And some things I never will, it seems. And that's okay with me. Wow. The missing blocks of grass is what... Okay, you can't use this word when you're talking about the scythe. It just doesn't belong, but it adds to the complexity of using the scythe. There's nothing complex about it. I think I'm done collecting grass for now. I have no scythe. Yes, a wise wolf would be collecting all those berries and letting them prepare to rot. So we've grabbed 4 stacks. Let's make some more cellar ice. Doesn't use, it uses, you know what I need to do? Make a tool rack. Grab a saw blade. Attach a stick to it. Turning it into a saw somehow. Go up 1 level. Come in here. And put that there. And that's a place, that's where the saw for cellar ice will live. Let's see if I can remember the pattern, because all this stuff is so complicated. You just don't get... Boy, it sure goes through the grass, man. Sure goes through the grass. Every time I come to do cellar ice, I always have to go back and... Oh, I didn't grab the saw. So if I have a saw that lives here, makes it harder to forget the saw. In my theory. Wait a minute, I want to make sure, yeah, okay. I want to make sure what I had. Okay. So instead of just consuming grass, you know, that's just how I think. Go get more than you need, build your stock, and then when you need it, it's there and it's ready to go. Okay, so it takes that. It takes an iron plate. Do I have an iron plate? I think I have 1 more sitting on the floor here. But, so there's 3. I need 1 more. Oh. I need 1 more plate for... So I have 3 plates here. And I want to make 4 more 8-sail rotors. So that means I need 4 plates. So if you have 3 and you need 4, how many more plates do you need to make? Oh, didn't you love story problems as a young child? Most people hated them, and I know why. We all know why, don't we? So when this heats up, we'll just use the helve hammer. Yeah, I think I like... Maybe we do this. For our pit kiln area. I really don't want just more and more levels. Alright, I got it. Stop. Quit being stupid. Nobody would just sit there and keep picking them up after you're getting burned by it. I mean, would they? I mean, you get burnt. I mean, that's how kids learn to not touch hot things. You get burned once, and then you don't do it again. That's, I think so. Alright, so what all do we need? So we need resin, cyanogen, and some logs. Are my logs down here yet? I think my maple logs, assuming I have some, are here. Okay, so 1 log each, 1 resin each, 1 rotor each, 1 plate each, hammer, chisel, saw. My chisel is here. Can I borrow your saw for a minute? Thanks. Well, that was unintended. Hammer, chisel, saw, rotors, log, plates, resin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we can, upon choosing to, double our windmill count. We can double our rotor count, you know. And, so we took those trunks down. We're keeping automation stuff. Is it this level? It's the next. No, it's this chest right here that's got stuff. So there we go. We've got that done. Back to Pit Kilns. Oh, wait a minute. 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 Wait just a darn minute. Get rid of that thing, please. Oh, bread. We just ran out of bread. I don't know. I don't think there's much in the cellar right now. Cooked up. Yep, didn't think so. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down, Wolf, settle down. This room always needs to be bigger than what I think. You gotta be kidding me. You know how many times I have found this stuff before in the wild? Out of the thousands of hours I've played, only a couple of times. I can't believe it. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Now, if this was Minecraft, oh boy, I'd be going nuts. Because of what you can do with this in Minecraft. Wow. Wow. Talk about unexpected and yes, lucky find. This stuff doesn't just grow on trees, you know. Money doesn't grow on trees, kids. So stop spending it. Okay, Dad. I heard you. Do I have to? Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So you can make crushed, which can be ground into ultramarine. Ooh. Fine deep blue powder. Oh, that's how you make all these pretty colors. Wow. I think, yeah, so we're definitely more than welcome to go up one more, because I don't want this to be just too high. You know, I could probably do some math and figure out how many of these things how many holes I want. But I think what I'll do is I'll just start with a nice number of them and expand as requirement comes to me. We've done a lot of firing already. You know, if I'm going to be upgrading to tier 3 cementation bricks, then those will have to be fired. If I want 4 cementation furnaces, yes, Wolf wants 4. Process 64 ingots at a time. Thank you. Then, yeah, we've definitely got a lot, you know, we've got more firing to do. So are you just an outlier, or is there more on this level, huh? I guess that's something we could use the prospecting pick for, which we don't have on us. Definitely need a lantern or 2 in here. Or certainly one chandelier would do the job. Yeah. I might want to go one more high in here. Because if you put something on the ceiling that hangs down, and I just don't like things in my face. I can't believe we got lapis lazuli. Huh. Ha! Go figure. Well, you can't just leave lapis in the stone. You've gotta take lapis when you find it. I guess. What do I know about finding it? When you find something rare, you don't leave it sitting in the ground. Okay, so I don't want any pit kilns here or here. I want a place to walk around just without dealing with them. Do I want to put the first one here? I think so. I think we're just going to do it. So now I already know that I definitely want to go wider. And it also tells me that I want a new pickaxe. So it looks like we have 3 remaining, with me making this one. So we don't want to go one more because we'll skip that, and then the hole would be here, and then I want to be able to walk around. You know, 1 is really not sufficient room to be walking around your pit kilns. You really want to, because you don't want to be blazed up. You really don't want to be. And since we're fortunate enough to have quarried rocks ready to go, I want to put this first one here. Gives me 2 there, 2 there. So that of course will be 4. And then I want to go 1, 2. I mean, it's not like space is at a premium. You've got, in my case, I've got the whole world, so, you know, no tight squeezes here. And I want to go with 16 to begin with. So we'll want to go 2 more this way. which just happens to coincide with where the lapis took us. There might be one more, I don't know. I haven't looked at the grid. So that would be one. So yeah, we need to go back. This number 4 for this is here. Okay. This is looking correct. So one more. And so if we go, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then that means we have to go one more this way. If I want my two block walkway around all of it, and I do want that. Holy crap. Seems like we just started playing and the episode's already over. Alright, well, so this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I mean that. If you like what I'm... And of course I'm having fun playing. That's why I keep going long on all of these. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much to all of you who already have. I appreciate it. If you like a video, please do click on that like button and let the world know it. Questions, comments, thoughts, anything you'd like to share, I would love to hear from you. So by all means, do leave comments. Come watch the next one with me, won't you? Thank you. Goodbye.